Hi Libra, this is going to be your weekly reading. Libra, this is for September 1st through September 7th. Libra, remember that this could be you, this could be your cross-watcher. Energy is interchangeable. And also remember that if it doesn't resonate for you, check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for further clarity. What's the energy for Libra? What's the energy for Libra this week? Libra, September 1st through the 7th. What's the energy for Libra? Wow, look at that, how it flipped. Did you see how that flipped? Page of Cups. This can be an apology. This can also be someone who's acting immaturely. The Page of Cups can represent immaturity. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's younger than you. We're going to look at the energies, but Page of Cups can represent an apology, immaturity, or a younger Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's energy for Libra? Wow. Libra, are you feeling all over the place right now? The cards are kind of being sporadic. Maybe your mind is all over the place and you're feeling like there's too many things in your head. You could be stressed out because this person is acting immaturely with you. Libra is a very logical, intellectual, and cerebral energy. When somebody acts immaturely, it doesn't sit well with a Libra. Okay, so we have the Empress. You could be wanting to get pregnant or wanting your significant other to get pregnant. This can also represent a rebirth, you know, a reignited spark in a relationship, in a job, in a career, in your own self. The Empress is someone who also can be very aesthetically pleasing. Maybe you are, for September, changing your look. Maybe you want to change your hair, change your clothes, you know, do something different. The Empress is aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So, again, multiple scenarios because not everyone is on the same journey. But I do see that you could be wanting to get pregnant or your person wants to get pregnant. Now, some of you have a situation where you want to buy a home or you want to sell a home or you want to, look at options or see what the home that you're in, what the value is. You have an opportunity to receive funds from two different places. So you could be getting paid from two different places this week. Maybe you have multiple sources of income. Everyone is different, but the Four of Wands is divine timing. So if we're not dealing with a home, I give multiple scenarios because it's a general reading. Four of Wands is generally speaking, it's divine timing or a home. Now, it could represent celebration as well. So when you put these two cards together, it can represent celebration because of a pregnancy or some kind of celebration because you have a reignited spark within your relationship. Sometimes this can represent the honeymoon. So it can represent a home, a celebration, honeymoon, divine timing, has multiple meanings. So some of you might be going on a trip, and then this trip you're going to do some kind of like reignited spark within your relationship. And there's going to be a celebration. Or, you know, some kind of happy time. Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with the Queen of Wands. To put it nicely, she could be a big bitch. Sorry for my English. But she uses her emotions in a manipulative way. She could be difficult to deal with because she's selfish. He or she, these are not gender specific. I just saw the Empress again. Maybe you want a child and they don't want a child, or vice versa. The Empress in reverse I saw. So it all depends on the situation. But the Queen of Wands sometimes can represent the other woman. It can represent the mistress. Let's see, why is the Empress here for Libra? Wow. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer and a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Wow, the Tower. Some of you are going to get suddenly pregnant. If you're not planning on it, well, here it is. Pregnancy. The Tower also can represent that some changes have to be done because there have been multiple red flags. You have ignored them. You have not assessed them, or, you have not paid attention to these red flags. You've ignored them. You haven't taken accountability, or your person hasn't taken accountability for their actions. These red flags have been ignored. Well, now the universe has to take it upon itself to shift things for you because you're not acting in your highest ability. I feel like you could be very tired, mentally trapped in your mind, because the Eight of Swords, which I just saw, is someone who's in a self-inflicted torture. Okay? All right, let's see. Why is the Page of Cups here for Libra? Why is the Page of Cups here for Libra? Why is the Page of Cups here for Libra? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with whoever you're dealing with. The person acts immaturely, and you have had a struggle with this person because there's been conflict as a result of this immaturity, right? Why is the Four of Wands here for Libra? Why is the Four of Wands here for Libra? You could be feeling like this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is immature, or they're not using their emotions properly, or vice versa. Four of Wands. Look at this. Heavy burden. Stressed out. The Ten of Wands. This is clarifying the Four of Wands. So, some of you could be really stressed out over a home, or stressed out within your home. Okay? The Ten of Wands is the heavy burden, carrying the heavy burden. And the Nine of Swords is someone who can't sleep because their mind is keeping them up. So, some of you could be worried and stressed out about your home. Others of you could be worried and stressed out because you want to sell your home and you're not able to, or you want to buy a home and you're not able to. Some of you could be wanting to pay your bills and not able to. Others of you just have stress within your home because there's too many people, and I believe we saw this in your monthly reading. There's too many cooks in the kitchen, and too many people are creating drama and stress around you. You could be holding your money tightly to your chest because you're afraid to spend. Others of you could be holding yourself from taking a very drastic decision. I feel like you're dealing with a situation where either there's financial stress, or there's a situation where you're emotionally stressed because people around you are stressing you out from their immaturity. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person you know from the past, the Queen of Wands with the Six of Cups. You could be talking to someone else. This person is someone you've dated in the past, you've met, or went to school with, had some kind of affiliation at work. Someone that you know from the past, someone that you maybe know from a past life. It all depends. But this is a representation of the other person. So some of you could be talking to someone else, trying to let go of the stress because of what's going on in your home. Okay, Libra, this is going to be your reading for this week. I will see you next week. Namaste.